Hi, I'm Justin King from MFP Wealth Management. The new British Standard shows that we have robust procedures, policies and a client-centric proposition that we can deliver on a consistent basis to our clients. Well, I think clients find it difficult to find a trusted financial advisor. I think there's currently 24,000 independent financial advisors in the UK, and to try and work out the one which is suitable for you is a difficult place for anyone to be. So an external accreditation from a British standard, which should hope provide some confidence in consumers when they go to find an advisor if they know they've had that external accreditation. It was put together with a working committee of the Chartered Insurance Institute, Institute of Financial Planning, which the Consumers Group, Standards International, the FSA were a member of some of the meetings and committees. I think the British Standard looks at the business and looks at the processes and procedures and whether you're delivering against those as a business, so the whole of the team is embedded into what you're trying to deliver, a client-centric proposition. Whereas chartered status is really having the technical qualification and the code of ethics, so it's delivering against a very different set of protocols. Well, once we decided that we would like to put ourselves under the scrutiny and to get this accreditation, that we enrolled on a course with British Standards International, followed some training with them on some workshop days to understand the international standard and the British standard, and to understand what procedures and policies that we needed to demonstrate that we were adhering to before our assessment. We had an FSA roadshow to attend to, where I had an individual meeting with the FSA, and they asked me to a number of questions, fairly in depth, about how I run my business and whether I was RDR ready. For argument's sake, one of the questions was, can you explain how you would deal with a new client inquiry? And I instantly said, let me show you, in our 22-stage process of actually exactly what happens with a new client inquiry and how they are dealt with. They were very impressed with the robustness of our procedures. Yeah. The RDR, I think we've focused very much on advisor charging and removing commission bias from the way from the way products are advised on for consumers. But I think they've also wanted to increase professionalism in the industry. And I think this is probably the greatest accreditation for showing that you are a professional firm. Chartered, certified, diploma in financial planning does test that product knowledge, but doesn't actually demonstrate that you are a professional firm. I think the cost is in two hands. On the one hand is obviously how much money we've actually had to write a cheque for, and for a small firm like us, I would think that would be with under £1,000. The other big cost has been the time and effort gone into it. We've had one dedicated person, Kathy, on who's our practice manager, and she's been dedicating her time to this for the last 8 or 9 months. That is, to my end, is an investment rather than a cost, because the benefits have been substantial. It's made us look at our business in a whole different manner. Instead of just the delivery of comprehensive financial planning advice, we've looked at how the process is throughout the whole firm, so that we've looked at each individual key area of the team, and that they make sure that they understand what we're trying to deliver, what we're trying to do, and the standards that we're going to adhere to, so that everyone is very joined up in our firm's thinking. The other major continual improvement is that we consider on a quarterly basis, on a monthly basis, things that we can improve, the feedback we get from clients, client surveys, the feedback we get from our staff, and that we're always considering these on a team basis of how we can improve our proposition to clients. My pleasure.